Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to have you all here today. Good morning, everybody. So let's quickly wait for others to join. I'll be for the next 5 minutes. Get started. Next 2, 3 minutes, we'll get started. My people are here already. Obina, Janet, Nicole, you all are welcome. My weekend was superb. My weekend was fantastic. Tofik, my man, I say I like your glasses. Don't worry, I'll send one to you. Today is another day to make some doris. We have had a good rest over the weekend. It's time to make some doris. It's time to make some doris. Very important. Very, 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 very important to make some doris. You all are welcome to today's wonderful section. I'm always happy to have you all here. So let's quickly share the link on our status, on our social media handles. You might not know who you're actually assisting by doing this. You know, when you click on the link, you join, and there's something that has been bothering me a long time. You all are welcome. You all are welcome. Keep sharing the link on your status on everywhere. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. You all are welcome. It's my pleasure to have you all here active. So quickly, let me as we wait for others to join, let me quickly. So let me just ask you a question. So far, so good. How have your trading been so far, so good lately? How have your trading been so far, so good lately? How have your trading been so far so good? Have you been profitable? Have you been missing entries? Have you been has it been boring and slow but still profitable? Tell me in the comment section how your trading has been so far so good lately. Tell me in the comment section how your trading has been so far so good lately. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Blessing. Good morning, Salami. Good morning, David. You all are welcome. I'm happy to have you all here. So far lately, how have your trading been so far? Tell me in the comment section how your trading has been so far lately. Yes, somebody said, Obina said, trading has been really profitable. That's what I want to hear. There's no how you follow me every day, you come here and we both share ideas, we both share analysis, we both share knowledge. And you're not going to be profitable. You must be profitable. That's why every day when I wake up, I proclaim that we must win. I proclaim to everybody every day that we must win. And yes, if there's something you're still finding difficult to understand, my DM is open for you to ask me questions. Are we good? My DM is always open for you to ask me questions. My DM is always open for you to ask me questions. My DM is always open for you to ask me questions. So let's proceed to today's what we have for today. But most times I like, going back to one or two analyses we did in the previous class, checking what played out and checking exactly how it played out. So one of my last analysis I did was on a forex pair. Somebody said trading has been good. Somebody shout clarity. In fact, before I proceed, everybody type clarity in the comments. Somebody said in the comment section we should shout clarity. Now everybody type clarity in the comment section. Clarity in the comment section. Clarity, everybody. Clarity in the comment section. Everybody shout type clarity in the comment section. Everybody type clarity in the comment section before I proceed. Type clarity in the comment section before I proceed. Type clarity in the comment section. Type clarity in the comment section. Good. Type clarity. Because we need to understand why we're here. We're here because we want to start seeing the market with more clarity and structure, which gives us profitability. So type clarity in the comment section. Type clarity in the comment section. Type clarity. So good. Let's proceed. So like I said, um whenever I come whenever whenever I you know host a new section, a new class, I like going to what we have previously done in the previous class, so that we can actually understand where we are coming from and check what we are up to. So let's go to our one of our analysis I made analysis on our last class on GPP JPY. So I'm going to share my screen so that you all can see the analysis and let us see how it played out. I haven't told you all that you can actually take action on that pair. You understand? I even made a video on it. I also even I made a video on it and everything, analyze the pair. You understand? So let's see exactly how that PM stuff played out. Let's see how it played out. Now this is GPB JPY. This is GPB JPY. You understand? You see, I have not shared this link. Just give me a minute, please. So um, so already on my Zone Master AI trading indicator, you can see that the trading indicator is already active on my trading view. You understand? It's already active on my trading view. Are we good to go? So now this is GPB JPY. Okay, this was the entry Zone Master gave to us the last time we analyzed this pair, and it was around here. And if you look closely on this pair, let me expand it. You understand? This was actually initially this pair gave me an entry on the 1 hour time frame. If you notice from here, you can see that this red zone on Zomaster AI indicator represents a resistance. It represents resistance. When you see red is the resistance structure. Let me put it that way. Red is the resistance structure on Zomaster AI indicator. You can see that also I don't have to also draw too many lines to know what I'm doing. Then green is the support structure. So you can see clearly what GPP JPY has been doing for the past few weeks. Each time it gets here, it dumps. Each time it gets here, dumps. Each time it gets here, it dumps crazily. Each time it gets here, it dumps. So it got back. So me, I made profit from this dump. I made profit like I told you. And if you're following up in my group, you notice that I told you that I made profit from this dump 2 to 3 times. I made profit from here, took a sell, it dumped. I made profit from here, took a sell, it dumped. Then it went back up to this entry and I dropped this. I dropped this call, showing you exactly how Zomaster works, showing the reasons for such structure. You understand? And then you see, it gave us an entry around here. So it has been here for 1 day, and this morning it dumped as usual. Now from here, on this position that this call was dropped, you understand, or this analysis was made to this position here, almost to take profit one. Like I said, most times I don't really wait for take profit one. I just have my personal take profits, personal percentage take profits and stuff. So to profit around, I already took profit around here already. Which is tracing back to entry. Let's see how it goes. But this is exactly what Zone Master AI indicator can do for you. You can see that I have already planned my trade since where we made this analysis. In fact, we made this analysis together here live on that was on Friday before the market closed. And when market opened this morning, it reacted and done. So the difference between me, the difference between me and you, or me and other traders is that I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. You notice that I've already dropped. We did this analysis here while the market was here, and as we did that, we waited for the market to react, took our positions, and reacted positively by coming our way and had a straight dump from 209461 straight down to 208202. So this is exactly what Zoom Master does for you. Now, what when I say show me, when I say I want to see clarity, this is the clarity I want to see. This kind of movement tapped a zone, come back to a zone, respected this zone, come back, respected this zone, come back. Now, when I say I want to see structure, now what I just showed you, the clarity I want to see. When I want to see structure, this is example of a structure. Show me full structural demand and supply zone. This is example of a structure. Telling me that okay, don't enter in the middle here, don't do that. Wait for it to come and touch your demand or supply zone before you take entry. Even assuming I was just shorting and longing this at the same time, I would have made more than what I made, because if you watch, each time it gets to this position, it dumps straight here. If you take a long from here, take profit here. Take a short from here, take profit here. Take a long from here, take profit here. Take a short from here, take profit. Take a long from here, sweet structural ranging market that will give you sweet profit back to back to back. So when I see structures like this, I don't joke with it. 85% of times you see structures like this, I trust me, you're going to make profit from it. So when I see clean structures with that is respecting zones, I don't joke with it. I jump into it with full force. I jump into it with full force. I jump into it with full force. Are we good to go? If we are good to go, type good to go in the comment section. Type good to go in the comment section. That was the 1 hour that I made my analysis starting from the. So let me go back. So the day I analyzed this pair, yeah, was on Friday, our last class. I started my analysis from the daily time frame. I didn't just start just jump into the trend like that, or you can see, I think this was where I made my analysis from. Daily time frame was bearish when I made my analysis from, but you can see there's an indecisive. You can see I don't know, there's an indecisive candle here between the buyers and the sellers. So and that candle is trying to form. So this other candle trying to form is what will be what they call decider. You can see the 4 hour in the indecision is printing bullish. The 4 hour in the indecision is printing bullish. So even if I want to go on this kind of pair, the long, you can see that. So in an indecisive market like this, what you do now in an indecisive market like this, you can see that there's a bullish candle for closed here, and that bullish candle is trying to open. So that is still indecisive till the second bullish candle opens fully. You understand? So if you want to make a decision on such moves, you can go to the 4 hour and check what is going on in the market right now here, and you can see that the firewall has opened two bullish candles, then you can go in for a long. And that is why you see that on the 1 hour time frame, immediately Master has switched this for a long. You understand? You can see that Master has switched this for a long, but it missed this entry. It just stopped somewhere here. Because initially here was our short position, take profit was around here, but now the market has changed its bias, changing its bias gradually. But if you check on the 45 minutes time frame, you can see. So why I'm not even really concluding that the market is fully bullish is because from the daily you can see that it's filled with long rejection weeks everywhere. So the market is indecisive. So in an indecisive market, you cannot swing trade in an indecisive market. You have to actually look for how you can make quick profits out of it. So even if I want to take trades on such market condition till this second candle close bullish before I can conclude the market is bullish, I can only choose. So I will actually go and look at the 4 hour time frame and check what see this is a very bullish movement on the 4 hour time frame. You understand? So I can look for a opportunity for a long, though the long has been shown by Zuma in 1 hour time frame around here for opportunity for a long. You understand? So you have to wait. And if you are confused about what's going on in the market, what you just need to do is to wait and let the market do what it wants to do before you react. You understand? It might reach this position again, and you see that daily time frame, that candle is no longer bullish. It was just a rejection. It's still going to be bearish. Then you take your short positions back down, because this is exactly what it has been doing for the past few weeks. Just like we took our short position from here, it went straight back down to almost take profit, and that's massive profit from this position. So this is exactly how Zomaster EH indicator works. Shows you the clarity which you are seeing, so the structures and take profit. So if we are good to go, type good to go in the comment section. 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 So quickly, today I want to discuss on. I told you I'm the agent that God sent to make sure that you all are able to fully understand exactly what the higher time frame is all about and what it does for you. You understand? I'm the agent that was sent. I'm the agent that was sent to make sure that you all understand the importance of the higher time frame. So I want to quickly talk about how to mark high probability zones on the higher time frame. How to mark high probability zones on the higher time frame. How to mark high probability zones on the higher time frame. How to mark high probability zones on the higher time frame. How to mark high probability zones on the higher time frame. How to mark high probability zones on the higher time frame. So let me explain something to you. Most traders don't lose because of bad entries. They lose because they enter in the wrong location. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to mark where price actually reacts. So you all have been hearing me say the word zone, 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 and zone. I've been shouting zone like forever, like shouting zone like forever, shouting zone back to back, shouting zone back to back. I've been shouting zone back to back. And you might be wondering, Pastor, what is a zone? What do you really mean by this zone, 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 zone? You understand? What do you really mean by this zone? What do you really mean by this zone? What do you really mean by this zone you have been shouting since morning? Yeah? What do you really mean by this zone, zone, zone? I want to understand what is a zone. I want to understand what a zone is. You understand? And which I will show you on the chart. So, what a zone is an area where price previously reacted strongly. So, a zone is an area where price previously reacted strongly. A zone is an area where price previously reacted strongly. A zone is an area where price reacted strongly. So before I can say a zone is a high probability zone, I must see that price has reacted strongly in that zone. I must see that price has reacted strongly in that zone before I call it a zone. You understand? Before I call it a zone. You understand? So I will also show you this practically. And it's a place where buyers and sellers showed strength. What I mean by show strength? They show pure strength, not a single line. So zones are areas, not lines. Zones are areas, not lines. I repeat, zones are areas, not lines. So I'm going to show you example of strong zones that carry strong impulsive moves, and I'll show you exactly how Zone Master marks these zones. You understand? I'll show you exactly how Zone Master marks these zones. You get? Let me show you an example of strong zones. In case you are looking for you're the kind of traders that like using the higher time frames, you're always looking out for very strong zones that carry strong impulsive moves. I will show you now. I will show you now. Yes. As a crypto pastor, according to what David is saying, he said, God has sent me to show you clarity using Zone Master AI trading tool. You need to look at this trading tool as a trading strategy. Don't look at somebody said he subscribed for my Zone Master for a month. I don't know if this you guys should help me judge if this mentality is right. So let's assume the person subscribed on the 30th of this month. Oh no, sorry, on the first of this month. See what the person started doing. The person, even with the same working tools, still continue making the same mistake. That person every day will tell me the one that first it started with, oh, forex doesn't work on weekend. So now in this weekend, I've lost 3 days from my Zoom master trading tool. Oh, this my setup has not peaked and already day 4. I've not made profit in day 5. I'm still it's that my like the person was counting how many days he has to use Zoom master. I was like, Zoom master is a strategy, is a tool that works for you. See it as a key factor in your business. That is your trading business. If you are looking at, you will make profit. But if you're looking at, oh, day 1, day 2, day 3, I want to make profit every day, you still make the same. It's the same mistake you're making. Even without having the tool, you want to come make again. Now with Zoom Master now, it has worked on your patience, it has made you see trading from another point of view, it has made you see trading with clarity, you don't trade anyhow, you don't gamble. In fact, whatever with Zoom Master Edge Indicator, whichever trade you're taking, you're seeing that trade with more clarity. You're seeing that trade with more clarity. You're no longer rushing into the market. So if you don't remove, how is somebody counting how many days you subscribed? And start telling me day 1, day 2, day 3. That's a very wrong mentality. You won't go far like that. You understand? So let me share my screen now, explain to you how you can, detect high probability zones in the market with zones with good impulsive moves. Now this is gold. My Zoma start activated on this, and this is gold USD. I want to use gold as an example because I would have loved to use Bitcoin, but the crypto market is messy. In fact, it has broke. Why can't use the Bitcoin that crypto market has broken all Bitcoin has broken all structural support and resistance. Like it's probably going to a kind of crazy crazy things are about to happen. And I'm just avoiding. So that's why I see both crypto and both forex. I do them all. So if I don't see opportunity in crypto, I see an opportunity in forex, I take it. Why am I profitable in both angles? I'm profitable in both angles because I can or I have what works for me. I have a strategy that works. I know if I apply the same strategy here, keep the same discipline here, I will make money from both angles. So this is daily time frame now. Now this example of a very strong and high probability and impulsive zone that if market gets there, it makes now look at here. You see this zone on the daily time frame as Master gave to us 4323 on gold. You see that as market broke above this zone, it retested this place, it retested this zone and went back up massively. Now this no joke. You can see how it didn't go back up with a straight line. Or you can see the ups and the downs by the buyers and the buyers took over. Now when it dumped crazily, like you can see that when the market dumped crazily, it came down to almost this position that this zone here. So you see the reason why I might not really get to this zone as much as I get was is that there were a lot of orders here that the market picked. Tapped this in fact everywhere around there is a zone. Forget this line that Zuma Star drew. This shows that around this place here, there's a high buying power, a high demand zone. I can see that as the market took out a lot of orders here, took out a lot of orders here and went straight up. It took out a lot of orders here and see the strong rejection here and continued back up. So this is clear enough that anywhere around this zone, the market gets here, it's a strong and very strong demand zone on daily time frame. If I want to go lower now and look for a demand zone in 4 hour time frame, I can. Let me show you. So currently now, you can see that this place, this place, this place is a strong demand zone. This is a strong support zone, but I don't think this is a strong support zone. You can see that each time the market tends to tap this position, it goes back up. Tap this position, it go back up. Tap this position, it comes down. Tap this position, it comes down. So this is on a higher time frame, the 4 hour time frame. You can see that the zone master self has given us a shot around here. But I don't think it's actually safe to take a shot, but let's see how it goes. Because looking at the daily time frame here, you can see that gold is still very bullish. Just like I'm seeing a rejection candle here, but the candle is this candle closes bullish, it's all over. We are going up. And if it doesn't close bullish, close bearish, we are going down. But you know that Joe Master just deals with facts of what is going on in the market. I can see clearly that it has indicated that there's an entry for us here on gold to short gold back down because based on historical data, this particular resistance zone here has been the zone that gold has been holding. But you see, when you see stuff like this, you have to be very, very careful because though it is showing us a bearish candle that is, but it's not yet to close. So in cases like this, you wait for confirmation, let this candle close bearish and form that one before you proceed on the short. That's exactly how to trade. Here is a very strong demand zone because you can see clearly that each time the market gets to this position, it pumps back up on the 4 hour time frame. So this is exactly how to get high probability zones using the higher time frame zones. So me, generally, I'm a fan of the higher time frame. You understand? I'm a fan of the higher time frame. I am a fan of the higher time frame. I don't joke with the higher time frame. It's not like I don't trade with the lower time frame. I trade with lower time frame for sometimes, but I make more money using the higher time frame. So if I'm talking to beginners most times who trade with their emotions, who gamble a lot in the market, I try as so much as possible to avoid the lower time frame because I know that is unsafe for them. I try as much as possible to make sure that they stick to the higher time frame. For a start as a beginner, the higher time frame should be your friend. I just showed you how to detect strong moves in the 4 hour and how to detect strong moves in the daily, all in the higher time frame. So let's quickly go to what not to do. That is common mistakes, you know, people make in trading. Common mistakes people make in trading. Common mistakes people make in trading. You understand? Let's look at it. I'm still observing this pair to see what happens to it. It was the pair we analyzed last from this entry. I made like $975 on that trade. And yeah, about $975 on that trade. On this trade actually. I think I made about 975. Yeah, $975 on this. Yeah. Shorting from year to year. As much as I gave to us, I made about $975 on this sale. Yeah, from year to year. Yeah. So that's it. This is exactly what. So some common mistakes you all make is that drawing zones. I don't know how comfortable some traders are, drawing. I don't know how comfortable some traders are drawing zones on the 5 minute time frame. So somebody asked me, why need I wait for GPPY to hit his TP? Why? So sometimes when you enter a new day, you check you check the market condition. So I analyze this pair, I analyze this pair. Let me show my screen. I analyze this pair some days back. That was on Friday. Then I it played out in the middle of the night down this position. Then when I see things like this, I went to check the daily time frame, and I saw indecisiveness in the market. So sometimes you see, what am I looking for in the market? I don't always have to wait for take profit one before other days that it hit take profit back to back. So when I saw that the daily time frame is showing a sign of bullish, a sign of bearish, instead of me to swim into the indecisiveness, I take my profit and leave. There will always be another opportunity. From this position to this position is a slight difference. So that's where many traders fail, because they fail to understand the concept of compounding profit. As a trader, even without Zomaster, yeah, I have a certain percentage of profit that I always make, and that is okay for me. So most times I don't even wait for take profit one before I take my profit. Take profit one from here to here might just be like almost 300, 400% profit and stuff like that. But the 100% profit I've made already from 209 to 208, it's okay for me. Then checking a reversal like this, seeing a rejection like this, with experience, I should know that there's high chances that, oh, this days and the see daily is indecisive. Structure is changing. You should leave the market and take your profit and go. So that was the reason why I did not wait for take profit one. Even in this case here, I actually did not even wait for take profit one. I took my profit and I saw the dump, massive profit. I will be seeing $2,000 in my port. I'm seeing like about 2,000 plus in my portfolio, and I used $1,000 to trade. They're asking me why I did not wait for take profit one. I made 2K dollars, 100% profit. What do I need the remaining 1 year for? It has done its work, and that is fine. If it goes below, it's still fine. If it still goes below, it's still fine. So I am a trader that believes in what they call compounding profit. You understand? I'm a trader that believes in what they call compounding profits, and that is okay for me. Because if you compound your small 5K dollars, 2K dollars, compound it. Imagine waiting for it to hit TP1. You understand? And sometimes I even set my own take profit personally without waiting for Zomasa. Zomasa is just there to give me my structure and clarity. If it goes to TP1, alhamdulillah. If it doesn't go to TP1, I'm still good to go. So that's just it. That's just it. That's just it. That's just it. So some common mistakes most traders make is that they draw zones of. I don't know how you guys find it easy to draw your zones on the 5 minutes time frame. There's even still high chance that might still from here still come back down to the same place and I'll still update you. And also you draw too many zones. You draw too many zones. Keep it simple. You see how simple Zone Master is keeping it for you. Just one, in the first year of your trading, the person will tell you FYG, FVG, Bollinger Bands, moving average. You draw everything drawable. In fact, you draw that your trading app will look like an architectural work. They won't teach you an architect. But you come to a stage in your life that in your trading level, you know that okay, just one or two lines enough, which you can see here. Any small pump, you mark it. Any small dump, you draw. Any small pump, you put triangle. Any small pump, you put cycle. Head and shoulder, pin and yash, this one breast. All those things doesn't matter in trading. Still, if you stick to your hard time frame, you see market with more clarity and you take better trading decisions. Hmm? Many of you is inside this place you want to enter from where there's no clarity. You want to enter from all these small space. That's where you want to enter from. When Zoom Masters help you to mark typical zones, you see the movement here, clarity here and here. These are some common mistakes which traders make. So if you mark everything, if you come here now, if you mark everything as a zone, you're that kind of trader at every small move now you mark here. You say this is zone 1. You come again, you mark here, you say this is zone 2. You come here again, you mark here, this is a zone, you say zone 3. You come here again, you mark here, you say this is zone 4. You still come again, FYG forming, FYG wa, head and shoulder forming, you come head and shoulder wa, break of structure forming, break of structure you come iza, bowling moving average 200, EMA 200 iza. At the end of your day, you don't even know what to do. Your trading view or your trading becomes, when you have marked all small reactions, you get confused and your trading now becomes like an architectural work. You will now see someone that doesn't even know much about trading than you is doing well. You will not get confused. But you see with Zone Master, when you stick to the higher time frame, ignore those 5 minutes and the rest of them, you know, maybe that's just a mistake you're making. You will do well. You will do well. Look at the way I'm trading without stress. I've analyzed gold. I've analyzed what's called this one. I've analyzed this one here again. In less than how many minutes we have been together here. So these are the common mistakes. When you draw too many zones, everything looks like a zone, you get confused. You might understand. So if everything is a zone, nothing is a zone. If everything is a zone, then nothing is a zone. If everything is a zone, then nothing is a zone. If everything is a zone, then nothing is a zone. If everything is a zone, then nothing is a zone. If everything is a zone, then nothing is a zone. You understand? If everything is a zone, then nothing Is a zone. Are you guys enjoying the section? Are we good to go? Are we good to go? So if you have any question right now, just ask me a question now. I'll attend to it. You understand? I'll attend to your questions. Let me go and check our Oga Bitcoin. What Bitcoin is trying to do. I'm not satisfied with what I'm seeing on Bitcoin, though Bitcoin is still bearish. That's why I don't want to go close to Bitcoin. Still bearish. It was a lovely move. So if you have any question, you can ask me concerning Master. If you need access to it, you can chat me on my DM. I'm not here. So somebody said, can we have a live trade? Not this one that already played out in the night. Mind you, this trade did not just play out in the night. We have had this analysis on this trade in the last class. I'm not here to give you signals. No, I'm here to teach you. I'm here to I'm here to teach you. I'm here to teach you exactly what to do to be profitable, not just to be dropping signals. So you can make if I do some one or two analysis, you can make yours from there, So that is why I said I just joined. You just joined this class. See, I just joining now. I really miss. I don't understand anything that was introduced. You just joined, so you cannot really understand what was introduced because you're just joining. What I said, does Zoom Master work on all time frame? Yes, Zoom Master works on all time frame. Why as a trader need to make? Why as a trader need to make his liquidity big? Why buy and sell small when selling? So sometimes, okay, I think it's about stop loss. You know. So I need just so that's it. So if you need access to Zoom Master here communicator, you can just text me on my WhatsApp DM and I'll tell you exactly how you can get access. You get I'll tell you exactly how you can get access to this. It's been a wonderful moment with you. We'll go again in our next class. You understand? So make sure that's why I like when everybody is using Zoom Master so that we can understand how it works. It's the right time everybody gets access to this Zoom Master energy indicator to guide your trading activities. You can see how easily I'm trading and I'm making money with Zoom Master. I'm making money with Zoom Master here. So it's something that guide you from gambling, emotions, and blowing your account. You don't have to. So why this Zomaster AI trading indicator is available is that it's available because I don't want you to depend on signals everywhere. I want you to be your own ATM machine, your own boss. You know. So now I see, in as much as I have access to the Zomaster AI trading indicator, I still come here to teach trading itself. I don't just talk about the trading indicator, I teach. See, I was a teacher for 7 years. You understand? Sorry, I think 5, 6 years. So I love teaching. So I come here, spend an hour plus, teach you exactly how you can be profitable, teach you how you can use your master to profitable. You understand? So from today henceforth, I don't want. I said Zomaster AI indicator works on all time because someone is asking me now, can you use Zomaster to analyze on the market in the 15 minutes? Yes, because you barely see me using 15 minutes time frame doesn't mean that it doesn't work for 15 minutes time frame. And I have a lot of beginners here, so I want to put in the right mentality in them. If I start putting letting them know, I need to you to understand how you need to analyze the market from the daily, that is the higher time frame, to the lower time frame. I don't want to just start putting 15 time frame out there for you. You understand? You get, so it works on all time frame, but I need to input the right knowledge in you. So that's it. So um and my goal is that even without me, you all will be able to make profit, and you will also, yeah, Zoom Master gives you take profit, entry, and stop loss. You understand? Gives you entry, take profit, and stop loss. Okay, let me just show you a short position that Zoom Master gave on Bitcoin before the gets like from the 67K zone. Let me show you an example on Bitcoin that, and the short play that I did not take the trade, but I saw it, but I did not take it. Let me just share my screen and show you a Bitcoin trade that Zoom Master dropped, because I'm really not comfortable with what's going on in Bitcoin. So I just avoid it and just stick to what my plan I had. So I'm going to like share my screen now, show you or something. Yeah, even if you don't have time, you're 95 workers. I don't have time. Is that why, see, this zone master to me service even for people that don't have time to analyze the market. It's for people that don't have time to analyze the market. In the sense that you don't need to start looking at your screen in less than how many minutes now. How many trades have I analyzed here? Now I've analyzed AUD, USD. I've analyzed GPPY, JPY. I've analyzed gold. I've analyzed Bitcoin in less than a few minutes. You don't need to spend time on screen. Just go and look at the pay you want to trade. Check check the entry. Okay, now let's assume I'm a 9 to 5 worker now. I woke up in the morning. I saw this entry this morning before it happened when I was awake. So let's assume I'm a 9 to 5 worker, yeah. I want to take a trade. This is the 45 minutes time frame, right? Yeah. I saw this move. So once I give an entry at 67,506. That time the Bitcoin was still dancing around there early this morning. It gave us take profit here and gave us take profit here. You can see. And this morning, early this morning, Bitcoin dropped. So if I'm a 9 to 5 worker, I don't need time to start. Let's assume Zoom Master is not here now. Let's assume there's no Zoom Master here. I'll be like this. Where will I enter from? Support, resistance, zone. No. But Zoom Master on its own automatically shows you entry, stop loss, take profit one, take profit two. And look at this is Bitcoin here, this early morning at 67,500. Zoom Master gave the entry here. It was still around there and it dumped straight to take profit two. Why I don't want to analyze them take Bitcoin is that on the daily time frame, this is what Bitcoin is doing. It's bearish. It's really bearish. So the market is still bearish, and that's what led to this massive dump you're seeing here. So even if you are looking for, so if you're a trader, I told you as a trader, when you see your daily time frame, which is the boss, is bearish, we should look for short positions. Now this has played out. I will still wait for a while to look for a better short position. And those master can do that for me. You get. So if you're a 9 to 5 worker, this is what helps you from staying or looking at chart every time. You just go to your wake up in the morning, pray to your God, go to your chart, check for possible entries, stop and put it in your broker or your wallet or whatever you're using to trade, and make profit and continue your day work and be happy. That's all. That's all. That's all. That is all. So if you want access to this Zoom Master AI Indicator, yeah, chat me on my WhatsApp and I'll grant you access. I always come here to teach you. And that's it. And with you coming to my life, because there's always replay available, but it's okay. It's always nice to come to the live so you can ask questions, answer your questions, and have my DM open for you to answer your questions. You understand? So that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So thank you all for attending to this session. I love you all. I love your family. Remember, the goal is for us to be profitable and make profit. It's high time. It's high time we all make money. Somebody said, Kingsley said, to a layman that don't understand crypto, I want to make him money as learning. Yes, you can make money while you're learning as long as you're disciplined enough to come back, ask me question and listen to me always, you would make money. In fact, trading has become easier. If it was before, we don't know that we that started trading like some years ago, nobody is there to put you through. You get nobody's here to put you through, nobody has to walk you through. You have to be smart. But now you have people that are ready to teach you, you have community of members that are ready to walk you through. So if you are a layman, while learning you can still make money because as you're learning, you have your broker, you have your trading account and all, put money, follow what your mentor one or two is doing, you make money from it. So a layman, even a 2 years old child can make money from trading if the person or child knows what he or she is doing. So thank you all for attending to this section. God bless you. So Master AI Indicator is here for you, and no more blowing of account, no more liquidity, no more stop loss, straight to take profit, consistent profit, and it's time for us to make our dreams come true together. Thank you all. See you next class.